Hi, I'm Charlene SanJenko, and I wanted to do a little chest training video for you today. I've been trying to do tutorials of each different body part with just a few tips that I would give to my clients when we're training together. So basically, when you perform a chest exercise, what you want to try to keep in mind is that you are using your chest and not just your shoulders and your arms. So I'm going to teach you a few little things to think about when you're doing that. So the function of your chest is to bring things towards the midline of your body. It's called adduction. So basically, if you're not sure what that feels like, you want to take your hands, you want to squeeze them together as hard as you can and get the feeling of what you're feeling from one armpit all the way across your chest to the other. So just a really simple exercise just to get that feeling. Do a ball push-up. Bring your chest up, pull your shoulder blades, your shoulder girdle back and down, come into the ball, hold it for just a second, keep the chest up nice and high, and then squeeze back in like you're going to try to pop the ball. Again, you're just learning what adduction feels like. Chest up, breastbone up, shoulders back and down. Feel it, feel the stretch. Now squeeze in from where you feel the stretch and really squeeze your chest muscles together like you're going to pop the ball. So what it's not is this, which I see an awful lot of. Hopefully you can see the difference. There's a really simple exercise to get you warmed up and to start thinking about what properly works your chest muscles. So follow me. I'm going to actually show you my favorite chest exercise, which is incline flies. So again, what I'm thinking about is keeping my chest up, keeping my shoulders back, just a slight bend in my arms, chest nice and high, get a good stretch, keep the shoulders back, and push the dumbbells together, squeeze them together. Inhale, nice arc in my arms, chest up nice and wide, arms nice and wide. Think of pushing yourself back into the bench. Push your shoulder blades back into the bench as you squeeze those dumbbells together. Inhale, chest nice and high. Push yourself away from your weight. Push into the bench and squeeze together. I try to think about the dumbbells being lined up with my chin in terms of where I want them positioned. And I try to really think about keeping my arms out of the equation. They're just holding on to the weights. But everything's being moved, and what I'm thinking about is directly coming from my chest. So there's incline flies. An exercise that works really well with that one is actually push-ups with your feet up on a bench or a step. So again, your hands are just a little bit wider than shoulder width apart. You want to roll your hip bones forward, keep your pelvis nice and strong, work your core. First thing I'm going to do is think about pushing my chest out, pulling my shoulders back and down. Inhale, take it nice and slow down to the floor. Keep the chest out, keep the shoulders back. Exhale and squeeze back up again. Not just with my arms and shoulders, but with my chest. Inhale, chest out. Exhale, squeeze back up again. It's a great exercise for your chest. Also, of course, works your shoulders and arms, and a really good core exercise as well. The last one that I'm going to show you today, just to finish off, is cables. So the thing I like about this exercise in any training that I do is to try to keep it as simple as possible. You can do this at home simply with a ball, a set of dumbbells on your ball if you need to. Your feet can be up on a chair, and you can do a cable fly with a band. So you don't need a whole lot of equipment to train chest. I like to keep that in mind for people. You don't have to go to a big gym to train. You got everything you need at home. You just have to set yourself up for success. So these are cable flies, chest up, shoulders back and down. Take a nice deep breath in. As you exhale, hold your shoulders back, squeeze your arms right out in front of your chest. Again, don't just think about your chest, your shoulders and your arms. Think about your chest muscles. Squeezing in, and if you're not sure how, think about where you feel the stretch and then push from there. Your stretch leads to your next best contraction. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, squeeze the arms together, squeeze through the chest muscles. So there's 4 pretty basic chest exercises, but if they're done properly with the right type of isolation and focus, the mind to muscle connection, you're going to have a great chest workout. Take care.